2 p.m. in the east, 11 a.m. in the west, and 1 p.m. here in the central time zone, where we are kicking off our severe weather coverage for today, Tuesday, February 23rd, 2016. I'm Spinks Megginson here at RedZone Weather headquarters in Brewton, Alabama. I'm joined alongside executive producers Bruce Thompson and Lee Margaret Bostic, and we are going to be here for you during the next 12 hours as this severe weather event transpires potentially over southwest Alabama and northwest Florida. Before we talk about the details in terms of what you can expect in the hours ahead, I did want to show you what's happening right now across southwest Alabama. This is a look at our live radar. This is the next rad data from the National Weather Service office in Mobile. You've got the radar site here in Mobile County. Lots of showers right now. Non-severe storms are in progress across much of Monroe, Conecuh, and the western part of Escambia County, Alabama. You've also got showers along the Interstate 65 corridor, basically from Evergreen all the way down to Creola in northern Mobile County. Showers also in progress in the northern part of Escambia and also Santa Rosa County, just near Pensacola, Milton, and Pace. Again, all of these showers are under severe limits, and the severe weather that's happening right now is back over Louisiana and Mississippi. We'll switch to our other source. We've also got a tornado watch that's been issued by the Storm Prediction Center for these counties shaded in pink, and a few of the counties here in Mississippi, Harrison County, and some others are very near Alabama. And so what you can expect in the hours ahead is for areas in southwest Alabama and northwest Florida to have a tornado watch. We already have a few tornado warnings in progress. In fact, I note that this one right here has a confirmed report of a tornado down right now in Louisiana, and it has a history of producing a tornado. So many showers and storms in progress over much of Louisiana, and one of which is producing a tornado warning. So let's go over to our other graphic system if we can, and we'll talk about what you can expect in the hours ahead. Here's your bottom line, and we've talked about this now for many days. The risk has sort of gone up. Yesterday, in the morning hours, the Storm Prediction Center placed our area in an zone. Now, the Storm Prediction Center includes all of our area in a moderate risk zone. And understand, that term can be a little misleading, strictly because when you have a moderate risk, that's a very substantial risk. We could have a few long-track significant tornadoes across southwest Alabama and northwest Florida in the hours ahead. Again, long-track strong tornadoes will be possible, damaging straight-line winds, and also large hail will be concerns in the hours ahead. Here's your main time frame, and understand the core of this threat will likely be from 6 p.m. to midnight across much of southwest Alabama and northwest Florida, but severe storms going to be possible basically from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. on Wednesday morning. And I want to remind you as well, I've said this many times, if we have tornado warnings today, we will be live at RZweather.com. You can also go to RedZoneWeather.com. It will take you to the same place. And we now have an audio-only feed as well. And the reason that's great is because if we happen to have issues here in the greater Brewton area, our video stream will likely end if we lose power. That's the only thing that will cause it to end. But the deal is I can do Mixlr from my cell phone, and so that enables us to have a live audio-only feed even if we lose power. So that's the beauty of the audio-only stream. If you haven't already signed up, I encourage you to sign up for our RedZone Weather text program. And this is a service that enables you to get all of our live stream links, and also we send out many of the tornado warning products that are issued by the National Weather Service office in Mobile. It's very easy to opt in, and it's totally free to you. All you have to do is text the word updates to the number 51660 to get all of those updates sent straight to your cell phone. So again, that's RedZone Weather text. Now, again, moderate risk, what does that mean? The Storm Prediction Center has 5 categories of severe weather potential in their daily issued convective outlooks. And this risk is fairly rare, especially for South Alabama and Northwest Florida. We could have some strong tornadoes, widespread wind damage, and also large hail. So that's the magnitude of the situation at hand. We're in a moderate risk zone, and actually the risk has been expanded over the past few hours to include much of central and eastern Alabama as well. So what I want to do is go through a few of the communities that are included in this moderate risk area. And again, the risk was expanded about an hour ago now by the Storm Prediction Center. So you've got Thomasville, Demopolis now included, Montgomery, Prattville, also Auburn, Opelika, Tuskegee, Troy, also Dothan, Enterprise, Sampson, Bruton, East Bruton, Flomaton, Atmore, also Jackson, Pensacola, Mariana, Port St. Joe, also Panama City, Destin, all included in this moderate risk area. Any place you see in red, if you are located in a county that is shaded in red, this is the main area of concern today. However, I want to caution you, even these counties that are in the yellow and orange shading here in north and central Alabama could have some substantial issues later today. Here in this enhanced risk zone, you've got places like Aliceville, Carrollton, Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Hoover, Talladega, Alexander City, and also Wadowee in the enhanced risk zone. Also, we've got a severe weather threat, lower, but we still have the threat in northern Alabama as well. So clearly the greatest risk is going to be closer to the coast in the hours ahead. That's where we have the moderate risk zone. This is what we were dealing with 2 days ago, and again, this shows you just how much this risk has expanded. I'll show you one more time. This was the forecast on Sunday, valid for today, Tuesday, and this is how much it has been enhanced per se. So this is now the moderate risk zone in this area of red. And here's your bottom line one more time. Again, long track significant tornadoes going to be possible this afternoon, basically anytime from 2 p.m. today to 2 a.m. on Wednesday. The core of that threat going to be from 6 p.m. this evening to 12 a.m. local time in the core of southwest Alabama. I mean places like Monroeville, Atmore, Bruton, all those areas have the core of the threat coming through basically from 6 p.m. to midnight. So certainly have a way to receive warnings in the hours ahead. Now, one more thing, and perhaps you're watching RedZone Weather for the first time. I'm a huge proponent of getting sheltered when tornado warnings are issued for your area. And let's go through a few of the things that you should do when a warning is issued. You want to be in the lowest floor of a site-built structure, meaning a well-constructed house, brick house perhaps, or building. You do not want to be in mobile homes or cars. Those are two terrible places to be during tornado warnings. Once you get in that site-built structure, you want to be in the center portion of it. Ideally, that's an interior hallway, closet, or bathroom, away from windows and doors. Also, I'm a big proponent of these helmets, and we happen to have a helmet here donated to me by Michael Riggs. And here's the deal. Anytime you have a tornado warning, I know these things look funny, put the helmet on. It could absolutely save your life. If you don't have a helmet, however, another alternative is a cooking pot. I know it looks funny, but put the cooking pot on your head. This could absolutely save your life. So certainly something to think about in the hours ahead. If your area goes under a tornado warning, grab something to shield your head. Also, you want to have a whistle, just like this, a whistle or an air horn. Portable air horn is even better just because it's louder. You want to have something to alert the first responders in case your house is damaged by a tornado. And also, last but not least, closed-toed shoes. You don't want to be out and about walking through a tornadic debris field in flip-flops or sandals, just because you have electrical wiring and that sort of thing. So it's critical today to wear closed-toed shoes. And also, have your ID on you at all times. That will be extraordinarily helpful as well. And act immediately when the warning is issued. This is something that I've been on a kick here lately about. Don't wait on me to get sheltered. Don't wait on anyone to get sheltered. When a tornado warning is issued for your area, you have to act. Do something about it when the warning is issued. So that's the deal with tornado warnings. And again, if we have tornado warnings here in southwest Alabama or northwest Florida, all you have to do is visit RZweather.com, RedZoneWeather.com, same thing, take you to the same place, and we're going to be right here on this live video stream and also on our new live audio stream on Mixlr. There's a link on the top of the page for the live audio stream as well, and keep in mind, if the greater Bruton area loses power, that means that our video feed will go down, but we will still be on the audio stream providing you with the coverage that you can count on. Again, RZweather.com. If you don't already follow us on social media, it's RZ Weather, RedZone Weather on Facebook. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. At RZ Weather is the handle across the board. And I will say this too, the live coverage is provided on Facebook and Twitter. On Instagram and Snapchat, those are two auxiliary products that we use that are fantastic for getting out your nice photos and that sort of thing. But the live coverage is on Facebook and on Twitter. Again, text the word updates to 51660 for all of our RedZone Weather updates sent straight to your cell phones. Only the important ones, and I promise I won't bombard you with text. Let's go back over to the radar quickly. because I do note now that we've got a new tornado warning over in Louisiana. And tell you what, let's go ahead and zoom in on that. I'm going to move my stand back into the picture here. We'll zoom in on that to show you exactly what's going on there and go to a rotation product. No doubt about it, just to the northwest of Hammond, Louisiana here, some significant rotation is happening. And so this is the type of deal that will happen later in southwest Alabama and northwest Florida, just like this. And understand, this thing has already done some damage back here in Louisiana. In fact, this report says that a large delivery truck was flipped on its side near Highway 1036 near Charles Holden Road. That's over in Louisiana. So we've already had damage today. This report comes from our friends at the National Weather Service office in New Orleans. And also one more report near Prairieville, Louisiana, of a large tornado crossing a road here. So that's the same storm, and we've got a new tornado warning out for that now. But again, that's over in Louisiana, not affecting southwest Alabama at the moment. So I want to go back to our other radar product to show you what's happening right now. Again, we've got rain across the area, particularly from Camden and Pine Hill down through Scratch Ankle, Monroeville, Uri, Goodway, McGargle, Atmore, Huxford. But all of this is under severe limits, so certainly some good news. Again, the core of the threat going to happen in this part of the world basically from 6 p.m. to 12 midnight, but I caution, we could have strong storms as early as 2 p.m. So you'll certainly want to have that cell phone around, have that NOAA weather radio up and running so you can get all of the latest warnings directly to you. I'm Spinks Megginson, and this has been a Red Zone Weather severe weather update. Again, if we have tornado warnings across southwest Alabama and northwest Florida, we will be right here on this fantastic video service that we provide. And I want to thank all of you for watching this update. I certainly do appreciate it. On behalf of Lee Margaret Bostic, Bruce Thompson, and the entire Red Zone Group LLC team, I'm Spinks Megginson saying goodbye for now.